Hey, this is Ashna. Welcome to my channel. We love to talk about money, growth and everything business. Today in this video हम लोग dissect करेंगे अगर आपका business worth भी है continue करने के लिए या नहीं, क्योंकि अक्सर क्या होता है ना, most of the people just continue working in their business because of this pressure कि यार अब तो start कर दिया है, अब कैसे बीच में रोकूं, अब तो इतने लोगों को पता है कि यार मेरा business है, now I can't stop. You tell me, is that a valid enough reason? और दे फील कि इतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, साल चला गया, 2 साल चले गए, और इन सम केसेस इवन 6 months फील अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम फॉर सम पीपल. इतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट करने के बाद कैसे बंद कर दूं अपना बिजनेस, इवन इफ देयर इज नो प्रूफ दैट रियल डिमांड एग्जिस्ट्स, प्राइस इज फाइन, प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी इज गुड, दे हैव नॉट इवन गॉटन इनफ फीडबैक बट दे स्टिल कंटिन्यू जस्ट बिकॉज. Let's not be those people and let's actually figure out whether this business idea is actually worth continuing or not. Once you've already started your business, who is it that's buying your product or service? Is it the people that you know, तुम अपने friends, family में broadcast कर रहे हो, क्या वही लोग तुम्हारा product खरीद रहे हैं, या फिर they're actually strangers who don't know you, they're coming up, giving you money and buying your product or service? This first pointer is validation enough. And second thing is when sales start, किसी भी format में जब sales start होती है, so what do people come and ask you? Do they ask you about things like ये कैसे work करेगा? What is the need for this? मैं इसको कैसे use कर सकता हूँ? How will this help me? You know, these are questions that a person asks only when it's not clear कि यार ये product मेरी life में क्या impact डालेगा. These are questions that prove that they don't know what your product stands for. But if they're asking things like, when will I get the product? What is the price of this product? Are there any variants available in this? These are clear, straightforward questions that a person only asks when there is an intent to buy. ये जो segregation है ना, ये बहुत important है to understand कि where is your product lying in the mind of the consumer. Are they confused about the perception of it, or are they very sure they're just convincing कि हाँ, this person or this brand is trustworthy to buy from. Let me give you an example. Nutrition based एक Good Monk करके company है where they sell nutrients in powder format and you have to add it in your food and consume. Now it's a very different product. Demand does not maybe exist for it and they have to actually create that demand. It's very difficult to sell such products. They are capital heavy. They have taken intensive funding, but फिर भी उनको बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो रही है to actually create that demand and sell because it's not easy to justify it to people कि आपको अपने खाने में कुछ डाल के consume करना है. On the other hand, look at minimalist. वेरी सिंपल टू द पॉइंट, ट्रांसपेरेंट स्किन केयर जहां पे इतने सारे ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल थे, उन्होंने कस्टमर की जर्नी इजी कर दी. यू डोंट हैव टू स्कैन थ्रू लेबल्स. द मेन इंग्रेडिएंट इज रिटन ऑन द फ्रंट ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. दैट्स द बेस्ट दे कुड ऑफर इन स्किन केयर. एंड लुक एट वेयर दे आर राइट नाउ. दैट नीड्स टू बी वेरी क्लियर. द काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस दैट पीपल कम एंड आस्क यू, उसी से तुम्हें समझ आ जाएगा कि कहां पे तुम्हारा परसेप्शन बैठ रहा है तुम्हारे प्रोडक्ट का अपने कस्टमर के दिमाग में. Now another thing to look at is जब तुम अपना paid ads बंद कर देते हो, when you don't do your social media marketing aggressively, you're not spending money to acquire customers, you're not spending money for awareness, what happens then? Are customers coming back to you? Are you creating that void कि यार ये तो मुझे चाहिए था, ये कहाँ चला गया? Where is it? Are you doing that? If that is not happening, you never really existed. Like you were just not needed in the first place. तुम बस दिख रहे थे, तुमने पैसे डाले थे मार्केटिंग में, तो लोग तुम्हें खरीद रहे थे. अदरवाइज यू आर नॉट रियली नीडेड. ऑब्वियसली दिस इज नॉट अ फर्स्ट डे थिंग. यू हैव टू स्पेंड इनफ अमाउंट टू अंडरस्टैंड. Around 3, 4, 5 months की paid ads के बाद you can do this. Once you stop, are people organically reaching out to you? If they are not, you really need to think about why is that not happening? What are people not missing? Maybe you've not created a substantial impression that they come back looking for you. Next thing to understand is why are people buying from you? Whatever industry you're in, you must have competitors. तो क्यों तुम्हारे competitors को छोड़ के लोग तुमसे खरीद रहे हैं? And how will you get to know this? You have to directly ask them. First 200 to 300 feedbacks are important. They're like God. They're like Bhagavad Gita for your business. You have to take feedback, call them up directly, send them Google Forms, but take feedback. और एक बहुत ही ज्यादा clear question उसमें होना चाहिए. Why did you buy from us? If the answers are coming varied, कोई बोलता है क्वालिटी, कोई बोलता है फास्ट टाइमलाइन, कोई बोलता है पैकेजिंग, कोई बोलता है प्राइसिंग, that's not a good thing, that's a problem. अगर छोटे स्केल पे ज्यादा लोग तुम्हें अलग अलग चीजों के लिए चूज कर रहे हैं, मतलब अगेन you've not established your position. But if everyone's choosing that one thing why they come to you, one particular thing, that's when you're moving towards that path of establishing your brand's position in their minds. Let me give you an example. Mamaearth क्यों boost कर गया? Because transparency, safety. Parents felt safe with Mamaearth and they selected Mamaearth. Almost every parent you go to and you ask कि भाई तुमने Mamaearth से क्यों खरीदा, they will give you one clear answer: it felt safe for my child. They will not talk about price कम था, they will not talk about quality अच्छी है, safety, that's all, and that's what you need. One clear answer of why people select your products. The next thing is, people start businesses and they don't even analyze कि यार demand कैसी है. तुम कभी Google Trends पे गए हो to understand कि what people are searching for in terms of your industry? If it's a healthy product, क्या वो healthy product necessary है in your market? Google Trends is your answer. It's a gold mine of information. Go there, type in your keywords, look at industries, look at location wise specifics, and you'll understand कौन से location पे कितना demand है तुम्हारे product का, उसके हिसाब से marketing करो ना. And one important thing that you can do is Amazon review research. Wakefit ने literally अपना पूरा brand इस पे बनाया है based on what other people complained about other brands in terms of mattresses. उसको ध्यान में रख के they have literally made their entire brand. You have to understand what your competitors are doing. Where are they going wrong? How can you know that? By reading the comments of actual people who've literally used their competitors, used your competitors' products, written down negative reviews. Use that to your advantage. If you're not doing that, you will never be able to add an extra edge. तुम अपने आप को कंपेटिटर से बेटर कैसे बनाओगे? सर्च इंटेंट जानना एंड फीडबैक ऑफ योर कंपेटिटर्स प्रोडक्ट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड वेदर दिस आइडिया, दिस बिजनेस इज एक्चुअली वर्थ परस्यूइंग. एंड आई टेल यू व्हाट, जल्दी पता लगना ना किसी भी चीज का कि यार ये नहीं चल रहा है, I have to move on to something else. That's literally time, money, effort saved. कोई भी चीज को इस वजह से कंटिन्यू मत करना कि अब तो घुस गए, अब तो करना पड़ेगा, अब तो इतने लोगों को बता दिया, अब तो इज्जत का सवाल है. It's the worst ideology you can have if you're starting something and if you're a founder. I started my own brand with the thought of making adult puzzles. And I drifted within 3 to 4 months कि नहीं यार ये नहीं चलने वाला, India is not ready for this right now. And I shifted into canvas paintings. That's my personal example. So be ready to understand what is working, when it's not working, why it's not working, and clearly move on. You need more clarity about this. I can have a one-on-one discussion with you. Link description में मिलेगा. Please talk to me. I am available 3 to 4 days a week, limited slots only. So I'll be happy to discuss your problems with you. I come up with one new video every week strictly about business, growth, and money. So do follow me and subscribe to my channel. See you next week. Bye.